All right, that should fix that problem. Thank you, Mikey. So for some reason in my multi-chat mode, I do not have any of my YouTube chat popping up, so I have to do a side chat. I don't know. I'm still gonna have to troubleshoot a lot of these items, but I do see your chat there, and I appreciate you catching early on. You should be able to hear me loud and clear now. And I think we are good to go. Good to jump right in. Cut line 18 under. Looks like we have our work cut out for us again here today. We are facing 2 demotion marks. What's up, Steve? Good luck. Thank you very much. You got faith. I got faith. Let's all have a little faith this week. Just pop in here. We're good to go. Good to go. For some reason, my Twitch chat works, but my my YouTube chat is not working on my Stream Elements. So, more troubleshooting. I thought I fixed it, but we will have to fix it after we compete in a little Mexico Championship. Cut line 18 under. I talked about it last week. I'm implying some simple rules today. Andrew, all on the hips. Very simple rules. If the hole is less than 400 yards, we hit to a 100-yard marker. I've been doing that. I've been playing a little bit after hours. I have been doing that quite a bit, and it has been extremely beneficial for me. I've been scoring much better. I stopped trying to, eagle every hole that I can, even if it's a par 5. Unless I feel very confident that there's a safe miss zone, take your easy birdies. I need to walk away in these first 2 rounds with 8 under par on the 5 par 5s, or the 4 par 5s. First swing of the day. You guys know the drill. All right, perfect. That is a great sign of things to come. Great sign of things to come, hopefully. Let's do it. 133 up. We're gonna play a little bit slower today. Just a touch slower. So we got 15 feet up, so a 5. 138 is the number we're looking for, but that would kick hard. So if we pitch and wedge, there we go. We're gonna account for the slope now, and we should be good to go. Another perfect shot. The wind's just kicking it a little bit. All right, hey, perfect. Can't complain with that. We're gonna be all right. I gave the hill more pro than I needed to. But we're off. We're off and away. We're going to use every aspect that we got here. Play for the bounce and roll. Course is tough. Appreciate that. Down 6. All right, so that wind definitely was pushing pretty good there. Here we go. Hole 1. All right, here we go. Let's get a bird going here. Stay up. Come on, man. All right. Hey, the putter's gonna warm up. That was a great swing. Staying positive. A lot of wind action on this one. Find a fairway, find a green. The putts will drop. 3 pitching wedges to start. Interesting. It's about 8:39. Should be a good number here. If I come up a little short, that's quite all right. Slight pull. Perfect swing, though. All right, we got to hit a little closer. We can't be giving ourselves these double breakers here. I think that wind, I thought it was playing more of it like a 8 mile an hour. I think it's more of like a 5-6 mile an hour. Three pars, no bogeys. We just have to hit closer to the flag. That's it. That's it. All right, 271. So this is one of those holes. What do we talk about? I don't really like anywhere that I can land this ball. I can't get it. The realistic side of me is not going to be get an eagle here, because that's just unrealistic. Up 10. So get a wedge in hand. Let's get this ball rolling here. Exactly what we want. A little downwind. We want to keep it on the top tier here. Man, I am just slightly missing all of these. Come on, give me one to start. Give me one to start. Come on, baby. Give me one to start. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Give me one to start. All right, here we go. Come on. Par 5. The ball's rolling now. Shiny new graphic. There is going to be some new graphics. We're trying to enhance the channel, so I'm trying to design some stuff. I had some sound with it as well. But yeah, we're gonna try to get it there. Gonna try to improve this experience for everybody. I want to hit it in this bunker because I can't get there. Into the wind, up. Cannot get there. And if I hit it into this bunker, I can guarantee myself a birdie. Here we go. Should be able to hit a nice little pick shot. Give ourselves a good look at it. Let's go. Come on now. That's 2. 2 in the bag, baby. 2 in the bag. Let's go. 16 more to go. Don't get complacent. Don't get complacent. Got to find a fairway. Tight fairway here. Probably trying to get everybody to go... a little open today, but it should kick left. There we go. You don't got to be crazy with it, you know? We don't got to do crazy things with it. All right, so what did we say? This wind was more of like 5, 6, so I went up 8 last time. 62. Pull it back a little bit. If I go... I do not want to go long, and you do not want to go left. So I went right. Kick off there and get me lucky. All right, we're going to fight in the opens a little bit here, but we'll straighten that out. Oh, I just took a big hop there. All right. Take our par. I mean, and we're moving on. Come on. Down 3, so it's playing 69. Really playing like 65. 9 iron should cover. There's a good swing. That's a good swing. Now come off that hill. Come on. Oh, wow, it just didn't roll all the way back like I thought it was going to. All right. Kind of got a little hard kick there. Just a touch more. Oh! Hit that bunker. The other one flew over the green. It's a little tricky course. It's very tight here. Very tight course. Par 4 downhill. There we go. What's going on, James? Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Downwind, par 4. It's really not that downwind. There we go. That's a golf shot. Screens are rolling out a little bit, but we're putting it in the right spots. We just got to trust and get the ball to the hole there. 2 under through 8 is not going to get it done. See, this is the same thing as last week. We're hitting good shots, just not close to the flag. We're aiming for the fat part of the fairway here. Wind should take it a little bit. There we go. 122. Up 4. Come on, sit. I think we're just a little long on everything right now. Come on! All right, let's recap. Front 9, 2 under par. What's going on, Clunker? What's going on, Sergeant? Oh, I mean, 2 under front 9. We are hitting it so freaking good, man. And we're in a tough spot here. We're just not hitting close enough to the flag, which is what we need to start doing. Come on. Up 5, 42, 47. Keep it below the flag. Then when I get my opportunities, I hit pulls like that. Look at all these ones that are just easy putts are the ones that I'm not attacking well. Oh, going long is killing my score. I agree with you, Andrew. I agree with you. All right, this should be, come on, this should be an easy one. Up 5. There we go. Come on. Keeping it below the flag there. And we got one. Let's go. Come on. Let's, can we get to 10? We know we got to at least get to 8. We know we got to at least get to 8. We're hitting so many perfects, too. This one's going to roll too long, too. It's not really like a birdie hole, though. You have to really, really wedge that one in there nicely. Slight overswing. Oh, come on. Man. All right. I mean, PGA Dave, only 14 under, and he's one of the better players. 390, yeah, so 290. Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. I don't want to go long. That rough just killed it. We got some work cut out for us here. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Andrew, I don't have much shaping on this character. Had to sacrifice something, so I don't have as much shaping on this, so I can't really get the rollout as prescribed. Par 5 here. Should be all right, right? Perfect. All right, 3-wood. I can get this 3-wood there. And if we're going to miss right. Or in that bunker. There we go. Come on, we need a big eagle. We need a big eagle. Come on, I really want to make this. Let it break. Let it do its thing. Oh my God, Hey, we're still 2 under on the par 5s. We have not squandered a par 5, but man, did I want that one. 295, gotta find the fairway here. Just hit a pull putt on that last one. That's just gotta be pushing towards the target. Always gotta be pushing towards the target. Up 7, but this wind is going to affect it. If I hit the choke, it should take that out. Pull again. Alright, we're keeping it below the hole though. Alright, push towards the target here. Let's go. Come on. Push towards the target. We're hitting some soft little putts here. We're battling though. We're battling. Want to be just left of this flag here. And then I hit a straight ball, pull, open, and we go right of the flag. Oh, I mean, that was a perfect transition too. And I was that short, which doesn't, I guess it's just not helping. Underswing. Might get there though. Nope, coming up short. All right, we got 2 holes. Let's try to get one more. One more. It's not that many par 5s on this course. That's a good swing. We're hitting so many perfects, which is really good stuff. All right, up 10, 78, 88. It's pretty much going to take out the roll. Another perfect. Come on. Is this 18? 17. Right on the edge. Let's go. Come on. Rolling it. Let's try to get one more. Is this par 5? Par 4 again. That's not going to be good. No, all right. You're not in the long stuff, at least. Just want to make sure I got on that top shelf. You can see here the putts are much different here. Push towards the target. Push towards the target. Way to finish it. Back to back, bird dogs. Let's go. Way to finish it there. Way to finish it there. Come on. Let's go. All right. We got some work coming out for us. We played really, really strongly there. I know the score, would it be 7 under, 8 under? 8 under. We played really freaking strong there. That 2 under front 9 really hurt. 6 under on the back 9, really good stuff. But we're going high winds here. Not what I wanted to see when I got to go 10 under. But we're built tough. We are built tough. First fairway found. We are built tough. Come on. I really don't think this wedge is gonna, because it's uphill too. I don't think this wind is gonna affect it that much. Oh, it was the right distance, a little pull. See, these are the ones we need. Push towards the target. Come on. Get down there. Get down there. Let's go. Start us off with a bang. 9 more. We're searching 9 more. We're searching 9 more. Let's go. We want 9. All right. Down to 71. But that is a strong, strong wind. It's probably 7. 65 would carry the flag, so 56 should be the number. We know it's going to pull it a little bit too. Come on, pull it a little bit more. Another perfect. That's the number we're looking for. All right, it's all moving to the right. Push towards the target. Stay up, please, stay up. Oh. Ah. Come on. I wanted that one. All right, we know we can hit a draw hard into this wind. .130, straight cross breeze, pretty much. Be the number. All right, we got to knock these ones in. There we go. All right, right back on it. Right back on the train. Man, that should have been 3 in a row, though. We're chasing 8. We're chasing 8, everybody. Put your 8s up. We're chasing it. All right, this is, like I said, we're trying to just take the easy ones when we can get them. Take the easy ones when we can get them. Find the fairway. Don't play greedy. Hit a wedge in there. Let's use a spinner. Okay. One hop and stop. Let's go. Take the easy ones when we can get them. That's what we have to do. There's not many par 5s on this course. So we have to take the easy ones when we can get them. Come on now. This is a par 5, though. Oh, don't go in the bunker. Don't do it. Of course, you're freaking going right at it. All right. Can I get this 2-iron over the lip is the question. Because if I can chip up. All right. Go in that bunker if you miss. Nice. Exactly what we were looking for there. This is actually not what I was looking for. Wasn't expecting it to be on this much of an upslope. But we made it work. We made it work. Keep the par 5s as birdies or better. We still have yet to par. That was the difference between making the cut last week and missing the cut. Was I had 4 par 5s in which I parred. It was abysmal. Abysmal. We're streaking. We're streaking right now. Keep the momentum high. Keep the vibes high. All right, left of the flag gives me an uphill putt. Right here. If I can land this right here, we're easy tap-ins again. We got a little helping wind. Just a little bit. We don't get much of a hop for this pitching wedge. Oh, I pushed it open too. Come on, man. You gotta be better. How's that 2 degree? I guess it's the wind. Ah, man. Stay. 2.8% open. And I miss it that far. Just play the wind more. Play the wind more. All right, we're at 12. We need 6 more. We're playing better in these high winds than we did when there was like no wind, which whatever. It's golf, I guess, right? Down 5, 204 is the number, but that wind is going to hurt it slightly. So what I want to do is I want to hit the number. If we're a little bit shy of it, we're shy of it. This thing's going to loop hard though. Get up to the top tier. Let's go. Not the best swing I've ever had, but we're on the top tier. Ah, started too far left. Started it too far left. We gotta push. The wind is not gonna make it easy here. It is definitely not gonna make it easy. Nice smooth swings there. Finding a lot of fairways. That's the positive stuff, you know? So it's really like 6. I don't even want to look at it. 6 degrees open. Freaking pin high again. Just not trusting it. I'm just afraid of those right to left winds. I'm so afraid of a right to left wind. All right. We got 1 left. Let's see if we can get something on this par 4. We're throwing away some... So afraid of a right to left wind, though. Aim for the fat part of the green. Or the fairway. No way you still rolled out that far. Into a 18-mile-an-hour wind, you're rolling out that far? That's crazy. 111. And then 131. Come on, Win, knock it down. Knock it down. Hitting out of the rough. You're not going to be able to stop the ball, man. I can't believe that wind, and it rolled out that far with that wind. I hate chipping so much in this game. I truly hate chipping in this game. I hate that it isn't a straight back, straight, because like for putts it makes sense because putting it's a short swing, like straight back, straight forward. It's just me making excuses. I just need to be better. I know a lot of people have no issues when it comes to chipping, but me, I have all the issues when it comes to chipping. Alright, we know it's going to throw it way to the right. Oh, hell. I'm about to crash out. This is unbelievable. Slight underswing, so it's not going to get there. Oh, damn. It's like I just get an urge to just hit some stupid shots sometimes. Up 593. This wind is not really doing that much. Finally, a perfect swing. Oh, look at this thing. Jesus. We're just going to have a moment of silence for that shot right there. How is... We are trending in the wrong direction here. All right, we got 6 holes to go, freaking 6 under. I mean, the cut line is 17 under, but I always like to go 1 up just in case. So we really only have to go 5 more. Just can't stop this 5% open. The moment I try to just hit it a little bit more to the right. 6. If this one's like a break, oh, jeez. Just hammer it through. All right, it's been a long time, but there's one. So we really need 4 more. We got 5 holes to play. This is gonna be dicey. It's going to be dicey for sure. Par 5, we can get 2 here. We're gonna need every bit of this 3-wood. It's because I was in the rough. Oh, man. Why didn't I just take my easy birdie and go home? Why didn't I just take it? Because I wanted to earn it. Let's go! Whew. Exhilarating ride we're on today. Quite an exhilarating ride we are on today. Alright, come on. Wedge in hand. Wedge in hand. You got a wedge in hand. Use it. Look at this. I'm using the wedge. I'm using it to not hit close to the flag at all. I just can't believe, like, I know I'm hitting draws, but we need 3. We got 3 holes to play. 16, 17, 18. We need all 3 of these. We need 207. Nope. Alright, Jesse, you're gonna figure this out right now. No, it won't. I am a disgrace. He shoots. He fails. Honestly, this is like starting to get so frustrating. Like, I did not feeling like I'm playing that bad, in which I should be missing these cut lines. Like, what is the issue here? I'm just not hitting close to flags. Like, what? Let's just get out of this now. There you go. I finally hit close to a flag, but like, where does the problem lie? Is it user error? Is it, do I need more swing path? See, like, that shot right there was 2% push. It's not the pressure. Like, I feel confident in the pressure. Like, the problem is, like, I'm like, that's a perfect shot. I guess I'm just not playing the wind that much, but like, the putting isn't helping because now you chip in. Oh. Like, sorry for messing your mics up there. Like, I'm just not hitting close to flags. We're gonna do some things here. I don't care about your visor. I'm pissed off right now. Somebody pitch me some ideas here. You guys just watched the same thing that I watched. I hit perfects, I felt like 90% of the time. Like maybe 85% of the time. And yet I'm just not close to the flags. Do I need more shaping? Do I need more swing path? Let's see if we can do this. I have a lot of EC, so. And there's really no way of... Don't tell me about my upgrades. I don't think there's any way... I'd have to switch to my magician. Cool guy magician. I don't know what he's working with here. Like I have a 90 and a 90 swing path and contact. What is this guy working with? 90, 90. I don't even have any swing path I can have here. Gotta buy some. Don't worry, we're gonna play another round here. Ooh, the elite is in here now, huh? That's pretty cool. We're going shopping. See, I agree, Andrew. But is that because my faults? You know, like, all right. There's 97, 97. I want to switch. Place this club with a 2-iron. I need some new wedges over here. Bump, 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 bump. I know these are slightly slacking, but it'll be all right. What are we on the driver? 90, 90. All right, let's play round 3. So I've cranked up, obviously, my swing path and my contact to 97, except the wedges are 96, but that shouldn't matter too much. So we added 7 attributes across the board to the most important clubs. The correction is pretty similar to these two, and we're going to play the same exact method. The same exact method. You crash. Sometimes we all deserve a good crash out. Yeah, I know. I guess I could be. I could be, Andrew, but I calculated the numbers exactly quickly, but it's really just the left to right wins are the ones that really mess me up. All right, so this is a very similar win to round 1. All right, so very similar. That round we shot 8 under. Let's see if we can just hit closer to flags here. So same thing, up 4, so 139. Really, this is like the flag here. One thing that is... One thing that I'm curious about... That's a lot closer to the flag. So with my greenskeeper, right? So hear me out here. What up, Alex? With my greenskeeper, I have to sacrifice so much transition. And what I have noticed is if I hit underswing or overswing on the transition, it's not just a little bit over, a little bit under. It's like massively over or under. That is one thing I have noticed with it. So this should be 65 into a little wind. We're still hitting these perfects. All right, so that was right where I wanted it. That one I guess, misjudged it. I don't think I hit it high enough. Oh, I hit it right in the middle. All right, 2 under. It might not be. It might not be. That transition, I think, is severely hindering a lot of things. I've missed a lot of cuts with this greenskeeper. I've had my best round with the greenskeeper, though. Much closer to the flag. All right, same method we played before. I like the shaping here. I think you might be onto something. I built my magician build. You struggled to get 4. It sounds like that's a correction thing. What is your main build? If you struggle with the magician build. I mean, good lord. What are you, 4 under through 4? 4 under through 5? We are hitting a lot closer to these flags. Yeah, it sounds like a correction thing. If you're struggling to get, if you're struggling to get rhythm and contact, a rhythm and transition, then that's where you're releasing it. Those should be pretty easy to fix. That was just 41 feet. I tried to run it up there. Still okay, though. It's par 5. Thing just stops dead. That's another one. You know, Pope of metal spinning, if you stick with this stream, I will give you an answer here shortly. We have to see how this round finishes out, though. This wind really shouldn't affect it that much. We're just hitting a lot more perfects on the transition, and I think that's directly correlating to keeping the ball where we want it to be. I mean, gosh, guys, are we on to something? On to something that we should never do is believe that the magician is the go-to. That wind is not pushing it like I thought it was going to. Still made it on the green, though. Oh, don't do it again! Holy hell, guys. You guys are seeing the difference as well. Andrew's just seeing the difference. The sculptor build can be very good if you... this is what I'll say to you. The sculptor build can be very good if you struggle with correction. However, the sculptor build lacks recovery, which if you don't hit a lot of fairways, you could get in a lot of trouble. Oh, come on. Go in. That's just a tough green to land on there. Land on the downslope. Slight underswing. Probably not going to get there. Or is it? Day and night. I agree. I agree. I don't want to look at the scoreboard yet, but we just remember in the similar conditions we shot 8 under. I'm trying to play the same exact way that we played. Five. That wind ain't gonna do much. Much closer. Man, these are much easier birdies. We're obviously shooting pretty good here. I just feel like my start lines... This is the magician build here. I feel like my start lines are much better. Like, significantly better. I mean... $78. Oh my gosh. That would have been a good hole-in-one. I mean, how many long putts have I had here? Really not that many. Just maybe a couple? Oh, don't go there. Oh, it would have rolled all the way down there. Look at that. Damn. And look, I actually chipped it straight. Maybe my chipping woes are because I'm just not hitting, I'm not hitting a lot more short putts. I agree with you. We're even hitting perfects on power drives. Up 7, 198. Oh, what the heck kind of... That's crazy. The wind's going left to right. And it goes against physics there. I really thought it was... I mean, a left to right wind with backspin opposite of the wind. I don't know how that one works, but whatever. That was definitely new ball. Am I crazy to think that that ball should have spun the opposite direction? All right, we can go at this one. I'm hitting just as many perfects though. Oh my goodness. I will tell you in 4 holes what the best archetype is. Let's go! The big one. The one you've all been waiting for. Let's go! You were good with the wind. I play on pro when I'm hitting my irons into the green. If there's wind, say 7 left, you have 150 yards in. Will the wind not affect it as much? So you're saying a crosswind? Is that what you're asking, Lee? Like this? All right, if you're asking for a crosswind, then it will affect it. It will just affect it horizontally rather than vertically. $38. Oh, too much club. Still a good spot though. Come on now. Let's go. Some peaceful, calming music to end out this round after some very frustrating times. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Wow, there's a lot of circles on that scorecard. We're gonna add it up in the end. Don't worry, we're gonna add it up in the end. Oh, that was a bad swing, but it's gonna work out maybe. No. I should have taken my medicine there. All right. Let's not squander one here. Stay up. All right. Bad drives. See, we hit pretty much every fairway leading into that. I am in the kinetic, yes. All right, 18, and then I'm going to answer your questions. Man, we're hitting fairways on fairways on fairways. Can we finish off with one more? Absolute pull. Every once in a while, I do pull it. Oh, no. I did not fix my chipping. I still lack abilities to chip. All right. Last two. I know I was kind of just playing quick on those last two, but 12 under. If I focus a little more, probably 14 under there, which is 6 strokes better. There's two things that I've learned here today. One, Magician. Best build in the game. Why I ever doubt it is because I get bored, I guess, and I want to play these new ones, and then I have a great round when it comes to a greenskeeper or, you know, a technician, and I build these things for you guys, and I'm like, oh, I want to try that. That sounds good. I think, let's see who says. Let me give credit where credit is due. Who said that? Who said? All right, there. Mr. Incredible, you said greenskeeper is, in theory, one of the best situations possible. I agree, in theory. But what I'm seeing here is there is probably a more important stat than anything, which is transition. And the fact is that I have to give up so much transition for that greenskeeper build. It's causing me to miss greens. And then I have to give up so much more in so many other aspects of the game. So I need to switch back, and because I think transition, like, there's 3 categories that matter in this game, in my opinion: transition, swing path, and contact. Obviously, power, but you can make do without as much power. You cannot make do with a low transition because you're missing your numbers, and yeah. So what I want to do here for you guys. I haven't built my Season 5 Magician build because I don't know what the... Let's go here. Let's turn the music off. And let's go to camera cap. Bam. Transition is definitely greater than rhythm. I would 100% agree with that point. All right, so let's see what happens. Has he added this? Tiger's Eye, he has. Dun, dun. I just want to, I don't know the orders yet for these, so let's reset my fittings. Let's see, you go 12, 8, 6, 12, 8, 6. Okay. So we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna build this right here with you guys. One thing I want to max out contact, I want to max out swing path, and I want my transition to be pretty freaking high. I'm gonna check my stats on the other screen here. Transition's at an 85 with this build. I think it could be even better. All right. So let's, where do we begin? Feel free to give some comments, feedback on how you guys are setting your builds up as well. If you have any question, now that I'm in this builder, it's a good time for that. One thing I like to do when I build these, right, when I build these guys for you, I like to just start with some of the best ones, right? So swing path, contact, and power. I like to use this as a starting point so I know where to go, because you can't go wrong Let's build it for Tiger's Eye, because I don't really want to switch it for if I ever get to Tiger's Eye. Your sculptor's not cooked. You can still use sculptor. I 100% think that sculptor is like the light version of the magician. So don't fear, your sculptor's not cooked. You just sacrifice recovery for the sculptor. I think those two are they're like cousins, like first cousins. They're very close to each other. And to be honest, at this point, all of these kind of are blending into each other with how they pretty much are, working. So if you go one more contact, one more swing path, I would actually be adding one back. 87 power with the irons. That's really, really good. All right, so 75 would be a good starting point. We go power, 95 there, swing path, contact. You'd be wasting 2. Waste 1. You'd have 99 power. These are really good. Really, really good. Transition. That'd be 93 contact. I really wouldn't want that. So I'm going to have to waste 1 either way. Yeah, I'll do a sculptor build right after this. I'm going to release the videos. I just haven't done them yet. I was on vacation. So you're wasting 2. Do I need this though? Swing path. I can get 99 swing path, 95 power. Do I really need that extra 1 yard of carry? I don't actually think you do. 99 swing path driver, it's pretty much starting out exactly where I want it. I don't really think I need that extra 1 yard of carry, 2 yards of carry. What do you guys think? You guys think you really... It was a good vacation. Thank you. I was just enjoying some time off from work, but I'll be heading to Florida soon to play some golf. I really am like, what do you guys say? I think you don't need more than 95 power with the driver. It'll get you 295 carry. I don't think you really need that extra 2 yards of distance. All right, so let's look at some of these here. So this will give me a 99 contact swing path, 87 power with let's just match these up here real quick. Swing path, contact, swing path. The wedges, I don't think you need that power, right? So you could get that power with the wedges, but it will give you like 1 or 2 yards. So I don't usually throw a power one on my wedge just because like that extra 1 or 2 yards is not as important as like shaping or recovery a lot of the times. So that's usually how I like to do those wedges. Yeah, but if I go 79 power, then you only need 2. But the problem is I max out. If I do this, then I take away from my 99 contact. So one thing that I'm trying to get most importantly, because you hit more irons and wedges. You hit way more irons and wedges than you do drivers. So that 99 contact will be more important than a 95 contact. There's definitely a difference between 95 and the site is called, here, I'll just put it in the chat. I should be able to just put links in the chat. I don't think you guys can put links in the chat, but that's the site. Yeah, so there's definitely a difference between 95 contact and 99 contact. So that's why I'm doing this, because two things that I care about a lot are transition. And yeah, so this is where we're at, 75. We're building this live here. And then I hope none of my oh yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna actually give three back to correction. So my correction is actually going to be close to where, oh, this is actually going to be good. My correction is going to be very close to where I am with the greenskeeper when I hit a lot of those perfect shots with them. So that's going to be good. Shaping wise, I like shaping. So I'm going to, I really like a high recovery though. What do I have? I had shaping on 75 on this build. Recovery on 80. I really don't shape that much. What does my greenskeeper have? Because that has a little too little shaping. I'm going to check something on the other screen real quick here. And I'll let you guys know. All right, so my greenskeeper has 53 shaping. No, I don't need that. That's too low. I think we go 70 shaping. 85 recovery is a really good spot. I think that's really good. Now, transition, what did we just say? We really want a lot of transition. Like, that is probably one of the most important things in the game. Rhythm, you guys know I don't have any rhythm issues. So we're going to go all the way to 90. And then what did I have previously on? I really like those putting stats because I was dropping a lot of putts there. Ma Kachada was putting hits face off. So my putting stats previously were, and for putter, I like to do one on each. So you're maximizing the points. I had 67 with the weight. I had 73 with the path. And did I have any... I agree. I think that's a really good spot with the shaping. With the putter, I have 2 weight, 1 contact, 1 swing path, so I don't even do a rhythm. Get my weight up to an 87. That makes a lot of sense because same thing with transition, putt weight is hands down one of the most important things. So that makes a lot of sense that I did it that way. 85 path. Starting the ball in line. So yeah, this is it. This is built for me. 97 recovery. I don't think I need that. I would go, guess you would just throw it to power. Get an 87 power with the wedges, get you an extra yard or two. Because I don't think I'm really missing anything. I think that's the build. I gotta take a photo of this with my phone so I can remember it later. I could save it as well, but just in case, I like to have, and I'll make this video and we'll put it live. You guys are seeing it live, so you don't have to check it out, but you should like and subscribe so you can see it posted anyways, because it's thanks to you guys. Yeah, so this is the magician build. We'll make that one up. Oh, nice. Just make them all tiger's eye. All right. Any questions about the magician build? What you guys will be seeing me use on my main. Let's switch. Somebody asked me to make a sculptor build. All right. Let's set these fittings. Give ourselves a normal starting spot. Contact. I'll look to see if there's any questions. I don't have any woods. So the woods will be the same as the irons. The woods, irons, and wedges usually get the same exact fittings. I'll have a 3-wood, and then I go 2-iron, and then I go 4-iron, 5-iron, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to pitching wedge. But the woods will always get the same fittings as the irons and the wedges. All right, so this is where we're at here. So, we're going to need at least one more power. We're wasting 2 on the contact. 1. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Swing path. You're going to have to throw 2 on each of these. See, so this is why the sculptor is like the little cousin, but he's not the big brother. Is because I can do this situation, right? So I'm going to get 2 more. I would have to sacrifice, in order to get that 99, a power. So now my irons are only a power of an 87. So with the Magician, we have 99 contact, we have 99 swing path, we have 87 power. But with this build here, the best you can do is a 93 in either the contact or the swing path attribute. So no matter how you build it, you are going to hit a wall in either the contact or the swing path one or the power one. And having that extra 4 to 6 yard, or 4 to 6, I think it's like 3 to 5 yards with the irons is definitely a big factor into scoring better when it comes down to it. But if you didn't want to switch, I would probably sacrifice 2 more power. How would I do that? I would go 99 contact. I would go 77 power and 79 contact. I would give you that, and I would put this on swing path because you get the ball started online. You'd have a 97 power and 91 contact and 93 swing path. For your woods, irons, and wedges at the Tiger Eye level, you would have 89 power, 99 contact, 93 swing path. So pretty good, but just not as good. For the rest of the stats here, you have a great correction, are ready to start. Recovery, I actually would bump up. I agree, 75, I think, is all you really need with shaping. Gives you an 84 recovery. Transition, like I said, it's like the little brother who's just not as big as and good as the other brother. I don't have any issues with rhythm, but I would be making this to an 82 to maximize as much transition as possible. Similar to what I just did with the other one, I would putt path that, but I would change these to putt weight, putt contact, and I would go probably putt rhythm here just to get it up to something. If you don't struggle with rhythm, I would throw it on putt path and drop this to 2. So 78. So I'll pause here. These are the fittings I would use: power, contact, swing path, and contact. So 2 contact, 2 path, 1 power. Up at the driver, I would use 2 power, 2 swing path, 1 contact. On the putter, I would use 2 weight, 1 contact, 1 path. That gets you an 89 weight, a 90 path. And then on the attributes here, I would use a 77. I'll let you just read through it there. Putt weight is always better than contact or what? Yes, it is, because think about how a putter works, right? So like putt contact, you have the availability to hit it straight on the line by pushing forward. Yes, you do need putt contact attributes. Otherwise, you're always going to be pushing and pulling and leaving it open. But when it comes down to making or missing putts, speed control trumps everything. And if you are underswinging and overswinging your putter all the time, you're never going to roll the speed of your intended line. And that is why it is always something that will trump contact, because you can leave the face open a little bit, but you just can't. Alex, I miss your this season with the plus 12. I've gotten my main build, which is tech, to have both 99 and transition and putt weight. Those are great. Those are great attributes. You're probably playing. Do you see a big difference, Alex? Power is 95, contact 93. It's pretty good because you also start with a 95 swing path, I believe, for technicians. So 95, 93 across the board. Those are pretty good. Yeah, I can. Let me tweak with the. We'll switch back over here. Hold on. Let's tweak with a technician build. Let's compare. Like somebody asked me what the you guys all multiple people have asked me what the best ones are. So, um, let's use this. Let's reset these. Do our normal spot. I'm probably not going to need all this, but we'll figure it out. It's really good to just start here and then work off of it, right? So we want 95 swing path, we know that. You actually can take this back. You're gonna throw, wow, you can take it back all the way. If you're gonna throw a fitting on there. You get a 75 correction, that's pretty good. But I really don't think I think it's just a kind of a waste, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna max out power probably. .95 contacts. With the driver, we go power. Power. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what it's here for. I'm trying to help you guys out. So this is actually really good for me because I haven't really done the builds yet. So I'm literally, you guys are watching what I do live in my free time when I make videos for you guys. So I'm glad it's helping out. So what would you put? Well, let's see here. What else are we lacking in? I think 70 is a good spot here. You're just lacking so much recovery. So much recovery. Great transition though. Love the transition. You really don't need in my opinion any transition. You just really need recovery. So I would throw recovery. So you have a 95 contact and 90. If you went swing path, you'd be way over. If you go contact, you'd be over by 2. You go power, you get 87 power. That'd be probably really good. I would probably do that. Swing path is already 95. Contact is already 95. Power is 93. Transition is 89. I think that's really good. And then your putt weight is already an 80. Your path is there. So putt weight, I would probably feed 2 back here. Get your putt weight to 90. Contact to 58. And then I would change, instead of the rhythm, I'd probably go path. Let me see what you guys got going on here. I've always enjoyed build videos. I personally have been going with my tech build with a plus 12 bag lately. Well, this is a tech build, so if you have any questions, this is a good point. So this would be how I'd build the technician. Yeah, this would be exactly how I'd build it. 67. So you're going to have an 87 power, 93. You're going to be just shy on the driver, but that's fine. That's more than enough. 95 contact, 95 swing path. You should be hitting fairways all day. 87 power, same as all the other builds that I've built here. 95 contact and 95 swing path. It's not a 99, but it's pretty damn close to it. You should be just fine. 72 recovery and putt weight, putt contact path. There you go. This is how I'd build it. I'll just hold it there for a minute. I'll read any more questions that I got before we close out the stream. Any last questions? Don't forget to like, subscribe. That's all I ask in return. Pretty easy going guy. I'll troubleshoot the chat section, but I've been trying to keep up with all the chats that I got here. Yeah, I am always here for you guys, trying to help out where I can. I think that just wraps it up. I hope you guys have a great day. All these videos are going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you do a subscriber play stream someday? Like, you want to play on stream? What do you mean? We played last week, right? Are you saying like you want to get on video and do a subscriber, like you're on video? Kind of like Apex does it with Alex? But I'm all for I'm always all for playing with you guys when I have availabilities on my streams, so. Oh, like a whole stream playing with subs? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably do that again soon. I know I did one like 2 months back where we just spent the entire stream. It was during the intermission period, where we just, play with subscribers. Definitely gonna plan to do that again. My schedule's been quite busy. I'm probably going to stream next Tuesday and do my rounds next Tuesday because I will be out of commission the rest of the week. So, yeah, and then the week we come back, I have a lot more openings, so I will probably do something then. But I'll put something out in advance. It won't be like, hey, today's the day. It'll be like, hey, join this day, and I'll make sure to ping it multiple times. And we'll see how many people we get, see how many victories we can get. We'll do a whole streaming session. We'll do multiple hours. So we'll do like a 2 or 3 hour stream. So we'll do that. So stay on the lookout for that in honor. It's actually been 1 year since I was at the Waste Management covering 2K and testing out this new game. So we've gone a full year in the cycle. There's also going to be I know Apex just dropped his. Me and him were talking about it. I had already planned and jotted down all the things that I think can make 2K27 the best game possible. So I want to get that out so the developers can hopefully see that and add some things into their game as well. But other than that, you guys know what to do. Keep it real, keep it honest. We'll see you guys in another. Peace.